biggest venue, just like metaphorically speaking, and also physically as well. The venue is massive, and I think it said that over 50,000 people died here. We've been told that there's snakes, spiders there, deadly ones as well, so that'll be fun. We've never taken anything of this magnitude on before as GTI, never done.
It is one hell of a building.
That's the band then.
That's fine.
Yo! Hello! No, Dan! There was somebody talking in here!
Guys, you're watching Ghost Trip Investigation.
And this is Waverley Hills Sanatorium.
Adam and Dan in the dark of night. Spraggly the tanny lighting up bright. Opie the robot chases our fight. Revive people in this place ain't right. Flux in the air whirring in the hall. Portal speaker whispers Timmy's call. Rockin' horse creaks, the shadows crawl. Word bank spitting ghostly words we scrawl. Ghost tripping the dead of night. Chase shadows, find the light. Paranormal whispers, give me a fright. Investigation till the morning's bright.
Good morning. Welcome back
Welcome back.
to Ghost Trip International. Feels like a while since we've done it.
It does feel like we've been, and especially
I'm
going
just going
back
to stand over
to-
here if that's okay.
Well, because I've got
You are. Well, we're both.
To be fair, I'm not 100% with it, but this is commitment to the cause.
Correct.
We're still here, and what a treat we have for you.
What a
coming
treat.
up. Our biggest.
Can I just say something? Whenever we decide we're going to leave the UK, the weather
I know.
is absolutely incredible.
I know.
First time we've had proper blue skies. But yeah, we've got a treat. It's GTI's 4th birthday, and we thought we would splash out and push the boat out and go for our biggest venue today.
And it is literally, metaphorically speaking, and literally
It's physically
speaking.
huge.
So
isn't it?
we are taking you with us to Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky.
We are just about to board a flight. Well, we're going to
So
go
we
get some
haven't done
breakfast. Synchronized timepieces.
I make it
my
8
watch is out of
minutes
battery.
past 11. Yours is
Wrong. Mine's is
gone.
4 o'clock in the
Yours is
afternoon.
4 o'clock
All
in the
morning.
afternoon.
We are flying into Nashville.
Yes.
Somebody pour me a double shot of whiskey. If I liked it, which I don't. So yeah, we're going to head inside, go through security, get some breakfast, and relax till our flight.
And we'll see a little montage, and then we will see you
In Nashville.
So let's go.
See you later. I am absolutely buzzing. Rich, you know what? Everything's been so smooth so far. Journey down, getting here, getting to the lounge, getting boarded, sitting down, nice drink. I'm not jinxing anything, don't you worry. Yeah, we're cozy, we're settled in, and we're nestled in here for 9.5 hours.
You want to say
Few films,
Few films.
few drinks,
Few drinks.
bit of a snooze.
Definitely need a bit of a snooze.
Home of, country and all that, so yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
See you later.
Bag numero uno.
Hello.
Bago numero dos. We have made it to Nashville, guys. We're now going to go grab an Uber, get to our apartment, and obviously we will give you a lovely little show around the MTV cribs. Over to my co-host Dan Spragg to fill you in on the rest.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking you around the crib here in Nashville. We will also be tasting the local cuisine, I would imagine, on the way, maybe. Or getting a DoorDash, as they do here in the United States.
Okay,
Wow.
so I assure you, you're going to have a wonderful time here in Nashville. So the most important thing that you can do while you're here is to concentrate with the time that you...
Thank you so much. You're brilliant.
Yeah.
Wonderful trip.
Yeah, we'll drop your wife a message.
It's
Thank
been
you.
such a
Honestly,
pleasure.
Thank you.
Yep, bye now.
Bye bye.
Wait, look at this.
this is sick.
Whoa.
Oh my
Bruv.
God. There's my fucking throne. Oh my God, so what we've got to do King of the castle, king of the
This
castle.
is sick.
I have a chair, I have a chair.
Wow.
Woo!
This is sick.
Oh my god, how many stairs there are? Jesus. Floors? Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, no way.
No.
No, there'll be a better one, Dan. Guaranteed upstairs. Done you, mate.
I'm hoping. It's yours.
Ah, this is my room, I imagine.
Mate.
Let's go.
If not, I'll have that one down the bottom.
Oh, it's hot top of beer, isn't it?
Whoa.
Oh my god, I think it's a seating area.
Mate, the sunset up here looks mad. Mate, look at the views. That is nuts views. You farted? That reeks, mate.
And me.
Yes, it is! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's like our own bar.
Oh my god!
It's our own
sick.
bar TV.
We can't be the pubs anymore!
How do I turn the lights on?
Oh my god.
Not Istanbul!
This is class.
Wow.
Karaoke.
Oh my god, it's got karaoke!
This is class.
This is so
This
good.
is the best place we've ever stayed in.
We are a nightclub! Kicking Country. Oh my god. Johnny Cash, greatest hits!
How you feeling, mate?
I still feel like absolute dog shit. Hopefully I feel a little bit better later, but
In other news,
it's not looking good.
I don't feel like dog shit.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
Not looking good, Chris.
Not looking good for him. We're gonna have a little look around Nashville. We're gonna have some breakfast in the city, I believe. We've had a nice coffee this morning, and then a bit of sightseeing, a bit of content making, and then tonight we're gonna be hitting some country bars.
So we have come to downtown Nashville. We are looking for a nice place for breakfast. So we got recommended somewhere a little bit too posh for us. You know, when I'm in America, I want a greasy spoon. You know, Brenda.
Where's Weatherspoons?
How
Yeah.
do one like that's what I'm thinking. So that's what we're looking for.
We're here, breakfast baby. Playing this cool little spot, and it's 11 o'clock in the morning, and the live music has already started, so
Nice, isn't it?
what a way to spend breakfast here in Nashville. I want to live here. Sorry, Chloe. Woo! Middle of the day as well. Sun is shining. Had some brekkie. Saturday. Let's go. I'm plowing through. I'm only drinking soft drinks. King Jack Daniels, Tennessee whiskey.
You boys gonna be buying yourself some new boots?
I could be.
I reckon I look good in those.
They actually look sick.
She do.
What are you gonna get?
You know our red jacket that we've got?
Yeah.
I found the Nashville version.
You gonna try on a hat?
Nashville, honky tonk Tennessee.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's try it on. Let me try. Yeah. go on.
my head.
That looks alright.
No, I don't know actually.
That looks alright, mate. That's class. That is. What are you doing around here, boy? What are you doing around here, boy? That's good.
Settle up.
That's the right one. That's all you can afford, I'm afraid.
Yeah, this is most probably all I could afford in it, to be fair.
I think that's just someone's chicken bucket. Mate, you at a Harry Styles gig wearing that, or a Taylor Swift gig?
Me, a Swiftie. I am a Swiftie.
You are a Swiftie.
That's huge as well. What bird's got a head like the size of a watermelon, bruv?
today is the worst day this could have happened. But
You
got to go
excited?
through it.
Are you excited for?
Yeah, I am. I'm just gutted that I'm feeling like this. I'm so gutted, man. I've been looking forward to this for so long, and I just wanted that one day today where like I felt okay, and I really don't. Like, I'm just hot. 1 minute I'm hot, then I've got cold, I've got shivers, I've got goosebumps, and now I'm roasting hot again. I'm just sat here. But listen, I'll plough through. We'll get on. Hopefully, we get some good stuff tonight.
Hello, Squire.
Right.
How are
you
we? Just getting ready to leave. Got Barry the Bat to take with me. It's going to be a bit cold, so I put some thermals on the bottom half just in case, and obviously like a long sleeve thermal top. But I was just saying to Ads earlier, like we flew in yesterday. Obviously, we're all excited, and we get to the apartment and it's great. We had a few drinks and some nice food last night. It hasn't really dawned on me that we've actually now got to go to Waverley Hills in the pitch black and do an investigation. We've been told that there's snakes, spiders there, deadly ones as well, so that'll be fun. But yeah, like we've been so caught up, I think, in like getting here and like getting settled, but now it's starting to dawn on us. Like I'm nervous, I'm apprehensive that like we're going to travel to Waverley Hills. It's the biggest venue we've ever done as GTI. Adam's a little under the weather, so I'm going to try and take most of the stream from him. But I think we're going to shit ourselves. It's the biggest venue, just like metaphorically speaking, and also physically as well. The venue is massive, and I think it said that over 50,000 people died here. So I don't know what to expect. I really, really don't. We've never taken anything of this magnitude on before as GTI. Never done. Drive, wasn't it? But we're here, and what a building! Wow.
Bit nippy now, but we've made it. This isn't the main bit. The main bit's around the front there.
I have to win. Wheels.
Signed your life away?
Signed.
This is crazy, isn't it?
This is eerie.
It's proper eerie, mate.
Yeah.
Guys, we have made it to Waverly Hills, and as you can see, it is one hell of a building. We've only been here about 15 minutes. I've had a little bit of a wander around. I'm not just saying this, like it feels awful. You walk in there and it just takes over you. And if that is anything to go by, we're in for one hell of an investigation.
So yeah, I hope you're all well. Right.
So guys, we are now about to start our investigation here at Waverley Hills Sanatorium. Dan is just with the live. We are going to give them a little quick walk around, show all the different parts of the building, and then we're going to crack on into the investigation. So, GTI fans, let's do this. It's an odd building, mate. It really, really is an odd building.
It's impressive, though.
I think what?
It's impressive.
Yeah,
It's
like,
mental.
listen, I'm feeling under the weather anyway, but since I've been in here, my chest and my lungs and all that, is it placebo? But I do feel a little bit cheated. There's something or somebody behind us, I promise you. You heard it as well, right? Please tell me I'm not going.
No, I heard something. Mate, this place is probably the scariest place I've ever been.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
It's horrendous. But because of the amount of people that have died
tunnel down there.
it feels messed up being here.
This is Penhurst times, but
Even worse, I'd say.
Oh, this is Penhurst times 10. This is Penhurst on steroids.
woman talking. Did you hear that?
No.
I did.
Spirit, can you copy me?
We need to open up first. The wind blowing through the tunnels is horrid.
I'll walk with you. I'll come behind you.
I'm going to go too.
Yeah, you just
in case the.
Oh my god.
This is horrible.
You can't see the bottom.
You still can't see it.
No.
You can't see the bottom.
What? Where does this go, by the way? What's the purpose of this?
I absolutely have no idea, by the way.
It's the body shoot where they get the bodies on
On here.
What, and just push them down? What, and then just store bodies down there? This is crazy.
You hear something down there then?
Does anybody here want to come up towards us, speak to us?
I heard something then. I don't know if I want to go much further.
Mate.
You still can't see it?
I can't see the bottom. Yeah,
I still can't see the bottom.
I can't see the bottom still, so that ain't for me.
Listen, footsteps, stop!
I can hear it. I can hear
I
that.
can't hear it. Just go back here later. That's going to be...
Whispering? No, I'm not whispering.
How was that, mate, going down there?
Well, we just went halfway down, couldn't even see the bottom. So maybe later we'll attempt to all go down right to the very, very bottom. We could even do an individual challenge where we stay up here, see how far the person can get down without, before freaking out. If you just saw a head pop up now, gone.
No, because he actually was saying you see shadow people in there.
Yeah, he said shadow people are very prevalent, yeah. So this is the morgue area of the sanatorium, and they've still got the beds here.
Where are you doing your alone time tonight?
I think you should do it in here, on the bed.
You can lie on one of these if you want.
I'll lie on one of these.
I don't mind doing it down the death tunnel.
Alright.
Well, we'll see what the death tunnel scares me, I'm not going to lie. If I was going to do alone time to scare me, then it would be the death tunnel. Obviously lying on one of these original beds where thousands of dead people have been does not fill me with joy either. Every single person who passed away in this hospital was brought down in this elevator, excuse me, into the mortuary here. And they say in excess of 50,000 lives were lost here. So that got put to use, didn't it?
That was you.
That's not me. Oh my god. Promise you that's not me.
Sounded like you.
That is not me.
Oh my god.
Do that again.
Oh my god.
There's like a laugh there as well.
Is there like a little laugh after it, just before you start?
Little.
Oh my god.
So, interesting fact, well, it's not interesting, well, it is interesting. So, if I take you out here, you'll be able to see that this is obviously outside, this part here.
Yeah, this is sketchy, mate. Be careful.
The walls are really low, so there's a big drop, so you need to be careful. Obviously, only just on the first floor, but when we get right to the top, it's hell of a fall. But when we were having our tour, you can see all these rooms here, these front rooms. These were for people that the hospital believed were going to live. So their doors were wide enough so that they could be wheeled out in their beds and they could get a bit of fresh air and look out, obviously, outside. Behind these sets of rooms is another set of rooms, so the back rooms, and they have slightly smaller doors, and they were basically housing the people that the hospital had basically written off that were going to die. So they just stuck them out the back to die, left to die basically. Yeah, so the healthier people who they think were going to make it and that was going to, that were going to get out of here one day, were put in these front rooms. If you came here and you were put in one of the back rooms, that was kind of them saying, look mate, sorry, you've had it, you can die here, but you're going out the back. Imagine that. Could you imagine that?
My name is Adam.
My name is Dan.
This is our friend Charlie as well. We've come here today to speak with you. We mean you absolutely no harm whatsoever. We're not doctors, nurses, or anyone here to make any assessment of you. You may also think that our voices sound a little bit different to your usual folk that you get come this way, and that's because we're from a club.
A club.
A country called England.
Different folk. We're asking you to communicate with us in any way that you can, whether that's physically, but we don't want any harm to come to us. You can communicate with us physically, emotionally, or of course through any of the pieces of equipment that we're going to be using here today. All of our energy from both ourselves and our equipment is freely given. So if you need a little bit of extra juice, bit of extra battery, please do use our energy. It's freely given. If any spirits here in the building can hear our voice, we ask you to come in close and to communicate with us, as I said, in any way that you can. We can see you as an orb, we can see you as a shadow, we can hear you as a voice. We're going to have lots of different pieces of equipment that you can interact with physically, and pieces of equipment that we can also hear your voice. We've travelled a long way, and we're hoping that you can interact with us to show that there is something here, there is something after we pass away, there is something that happens to us on the other side of life. If you can hear, see or understand me, I'm going to knock on this frame here. Can you copy me?
Got to remember, guys, it is open, so you will get
There will be a little car
some
or whatever,
natural...
and this is just the biggest venue we've ever done. It really is the biggest venue we've ever done.
Yeah.
Like, it's just astronomical. And they would put kind of different weights on people's lungs to see if it would still inflate or if it compressed it. So they were putting kind of stuffing sandbags into people's chests and things. But when we go up there in a moment, you'll see that the old kind of operation lights are still up there and things like that. Doesn't even bear thinking about what went on in that room. And the fact that we're going to be physically stood in there, okay, yeah, it's just bricks, mortar and four walls, but what physically happened in that space is just terrifying. Here we go. Yeah, so this is a bit of a hot spot, hence why they've left the items in here, and there's a few trigger objects. And the fact that you're unwell as well, the fact that you feel like shit, you got TB, or you've had your legs blown off, or whatever, and you, mate, in you go. 500 people against the back wall there, all coughing and spluttering and dying and wailing and screaming, and times have progressed. Obviously, I'm very thankful to live in a generation where, you know, we won't have to succumb to these conditions. There's zero wind here, by the way. We're inside. Nothing. Still.
What was that noise?
Silent. Mate,
It was like
whatever that
dragging.
was is horrible. Yeah. Mate, I need to get when we go. I need to get a freaking torch. I feel so on edge. I've got no safety light. Yeah. Can I hold that? I almost feel like I want to run through this bit. Mate, something out of a horror movie, innit? Like,
Why do I feel like we've just been going round and round?
Yeah, it does feel like that.
yeah.
Doesn't it?
I'm going really weird. I was just looking at that phone then, and I was going, how's that filming, Adam? No, but it was when you were there.
Oh.
Vibration tracker for the stairs. Favourite little thing. All you've got to do is touch the button. To physically be walking down these hallways is just...
That's good something.
It's almost like a bit of a privilege, isn't it? Do you know what, I know that sounds mad, but like, I don't know, just like really appreciate...
It's a sick spot.
Like being able to be in here, you know? I know we're paid to be in here or whatever, but I don't know, it's just a piece of history, isn't it? So guys, we've just got some equipment. So I'm a bit out of breath. There's a lot of stairs in this place. We've just got our equipment and we're heading up to the 5th floor. We're going to start at the top, and this is unfortunately the area where a nurse did hang herself. So this is the top floor now, guys. Floor 5.
Stop it, just as we're going up.
Ooh. Wow. There is where unfortunately the nurse took her own life. So what I'm going to do,
Kitchen.
I'm actually going to put my favourite device that's never gone off right underneath it. If you hear me, lovely, All you got to do, push that button for us. Hope you don't mind us being here. 502. Room 502. Did anybody manage to find the name?
No, you didn't know.
That chair like that?
Don't leave me.
We're not going to leave
No,
you.
we're not going to leave you.
You tell us what happened to you.
It really gives you these rooms were not big.
So was that someone's bedroom, was it, or what?
Yeah, well, this was. I would assume this would have been a room. Don't know what it was for, whether it was to house a patient or what, but just it's very. I know it's obviously very run down, but when you're unwell, you want to be somewhere that's, you know, you walk into a children's ward or a children's hospital and it's very colourful, it's very bright, it's cheery, it's jolly, it's happy, because you need a bit of uplifting and you want some positive things around you when you're feeling, you know, very down. What was that? So it just went, ooh! It wasn't an owl.
Don't know.
But I just feel, yeah, that the decor in this place wouldn't have been much. I see this place as very much like a factory or a conveyor belt for people. I don't think they would have paid.
The nurse's name was Mary.
Mary is the nurse's name.
The nurse's name was Mary.
Where did someone Google it?
Guys have googled it. Mary.
I don't think, yeah, this place cared too much about the decor, making things bright and cheerful. I feel like as there were so many patients and so many deaths, it was like a conveyor belt.
What are you saying sorry for?
And it was just,
you, Mary.
get them in, you're either going to die, you're not, don't really care, out with the next, in with the next.
We've got a few different pieces of equipment out right now. Have you turned the bell on, Dan?
That is on.
Mary, can you come and talk to us, please? We'd be really intrigued to know what happened to you.
See this ball here?
Imagine rolling that down that giant
I'm
hill.
just going to place this in the middle of the room, just document it.
Yeah.
There you go. Maybe let's. Where's the bag of equipment, mate?
All outside that.
Yeah, let's set some bits and bobs up. and
There's
then-
two.
There's two of you here. Is you with somebody, are you, Mary? Who are you with? You. We call it the afterlife. Who are you with? Is it somebody else that used to work here, or somebody you met whilst you were alive, a loved one? We're very intrigued to find out what happens to us when we die.
Mary Hillenberg, apparently.
Mary Hillenberg. Mary, we're very, very sorry to hear that you felt the only way out was to take your own life.
Yeah, Mary Hillenberg.
Okay.
She was pregnant by a
Where is
doctor
it?
who was already a married man.
She was pregnant. When she hung herself, she was pregnant.
Apparently he tried to,
Have her abort the baby.
had done an abortion himself, mucked it up, and then tried to make it look like suicide to cover it up, allegedly. That's the story.
Oh, so maybe she didn't take her own life.
Yeah.
Oh, that's messed up.
Mary,
Oh.
is that true?
So there is more to this story. This on? Yeah, that's on.
Get a couple of bits out next week, so maybe get a bit of communication.
Yeah. So, okay. So the story is that there was a nurse found hanging here.
Yes.
But there's also another story that suggests that after a failed abortion that he buggered up,
Yeah.
he probably accidentally killed her. So hung her to make it look
So
like
hung her,
she had
yeah.
taken her own life and he didn't
Yeah.
get in trouble for
Yes.
the killing. Wow, okay. Well, let's see if we can get the answers for that.
Is that a true story?
Right, I'm going to have this one shooting into the room.
Into there, yeah.
So guys, this is music box. When this beam is broken, any movement, it pushes the beam out, any movement, you'll hear Tiny Tim singing about frolicking in the tulips. When this is turned on, it generates a laser grid. And again, shoots a beam, anything breaks the beam, laser grid is activated, hopefully capturing whatever set the beam off. So we'll fire this down the hallway. So the Piccolo is a device that needs a big spike in EMF energy. Phones won't set it off, nothing like that. So if that goes off, there's been a big spike. Going to put a footstep tracker this side. Yeah, I'll take that one if you want.
That's all right.
You got slime and remage. Okay, spirits. Mary, to any of the spirits that are here at Waverley, we've set some equipment up.
Is that me? No.
That's me. I'm coming.
Coming.
I'm coming. Thank you very much. There's lots of equipment here now that you can interact with to let us know that you are here. We'd love to find out a little bit more about what went down here and what happened, especially with your case. Whether you were murdered, whether you did feel the only way out was to unalive yourself.
There's also a secondary spirit that jumped out of the story is you jumped out of the window.
Yeah, we got her name.
We want to know if that's true as well. Because there's some mystery surrounding that too.
There's a little boy called Timmy. Apparently people take balls and he rolls back to them.
What?
Oh, that's got to be the wind. Yeah, it's just the wind.
The wind?
What wind?
So that ain't fucking...
What
It's got to be
wind?
some kind of gust or something.
What wind?
What gust?
Why is that moving towards me then?
What wind?
If there was wind, mate, it's going to come from that. No, the windows are shut.
There's no wind.
What?
That does like follow you. So he could have...
I put it all the way in here. Put it out here.
Alright, it's not doing it. So that's creeped me out now. Oh, where did that come from?
Up there, you might have lent on it. You might have lent on it.
That scared the shit out of me
Fucking
then.
hell! That's Kirsty's fault, that is.
Yeah. That scared... I didn't even know it was up there, I'm not going to lie.
That might have been you. We've come a long, long way to see you.
Let's put it in the doorway. Timmy, come and roll this ball if that's your name. There is somebody here called Timmy. Okay.
That was a woman.
Yeah. Did you hear that as well?
Yeah.
What was that?
Who's that? It's got to be something.
There's got to be.
Turn it off before we walk down. It's too loud. Just while we go down there. That was a woman.
Yeah.
What did that say?
What did you say?
I don't know.
We'll have a look on the word.
Hello?
There, again. What's that?
Nobody knows.
I know what it was. That is the footstep tracker going off when the
phone
word bank goes off because of vibration. Just so we know you're still here, otherwise we can move on. We've got a lot of places we can go. Keep building the energy, spirits. Use our energy. I say we move rooms in a moment.
Yeah, which is a real shame because
Yeah.
I really wanted.
You can always come back here when...
Yeah.
I really wanted
Might not be late
some
enough.
really clever interaction
Yes, an
here.
Just said none.
I really wanted to get this story. You
Yeah.
know, we kind of got the Lizzie Borden story made. and like, I really.
Mary and a lover and all that kind of thing, yeah.
You can always come back in here.
Would you like us to come back in a little while and talk to you again? Fucking
What the hell?
That was loud.
Hello?
That was very loud.
There's a little bang, wasn't it?
Humiliate.
Humiliate.
Dan, just walk backwards a minute.
Whoa.
Dan, walk backwards a minute. No, it's not you. When you... Rich, when Dan is walking, something blocks out in there.
Not me.
No. No. You were like further across.
There's got to be someone in there.
Run down.
Run
now.
now. Why? Is the doctor here
Enough for me, mate.
that killed someone?
Like.
Where are you?
We're on the 5th floor, top of the stairs.
I saw the light block out of here, like over the back there. You could see the light through to the city.
What, so you kind of walked past?
Yeah.
As we left that room.
Stay with me. Is while you're doing your job, maybe we can have a little chat then.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of a chit chat, a little bit of a chin wag. I've had a bit of a cough, and I'm a bit scared that I'm here now.
Which is just, you know when you said you saw the
Surgeon.
light?
Surgeons.
That just said surgeon.
Just says surgeon.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the
That was loud.
That just says surgeon, mate.
Yeah, I don't really want to go to the surgeon.
How do you know what it is though? Like we're talking about
This is
medical
how
stuff.
sometimes how we pull them
Yeah,
in.
we're talking about medical stuff and the
We
medical
have to
word
pull them
comes
in
through.
sometimes a little bit. So what's Rich said?
So,
I'm gonna carry on
you know
with
you
it
saw
in
the
a
light
second.
block out?
Yeah.
It is me apparently.
Okay.
I haven't watched the clip yet. It was cool. That's how you were killed. Is that correct? Was there a surgery that went wrong?
Jump off.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
off.
See, this is what it works. Did he make you jump off?
It's just someone else now.
Yeah.
Because one hung, one
off.
jumped.
I don't want to jump off either. This is Betsy. It pulls them in. Thank you.
The words are so relevant.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. So let's continue.
You know what?
What did it say?
Did it say hang?
How? Question mark.
Let's come on. Thank you so much. Let's carry on. I'm not feeling very well. I don't want to go to see the surgeon, and I definitely don't want to jump off. Did you jump off, or were you pushed? That would be super.
Bed.
Bed. Okay, let's. I'm happy to go to bed. Do you think that's what I need?
Needs to rest.
Do I need to rest? Was you telling me to jump off? Did they tell you to jump off? Did you jump off on your own accord? Were you pushed? Because I still need some medical assistance here. And I know it is your job, and I know you might be in the afterlife. But can you please still come and help me?
Why am I hearing footsteps though?
He won't leave.
He won't leave.
Do you reckon he's here as well?
Is that why you're struggling to come through? Is the doctor still here? If he is here, can you tell us his name and I'll tell him that he needs to go?
Do we know the doctor?
Spragley's going off.
Spragley is going off.
Thank you.
First time he's gone off tonight.
Edward.
Is that his name?
Ah, a name.
That's his name. Thank you. So now I feel again. See, now I feel like I'm communicating with you now. Helen, because I don't think Mary's here.
Yeah, Mary is one that got pregnant, yes guys. So Mary was the nurse that had an affair with the doctor, who was a married man, and there's either two ways: she hung herself, or he tried to perform an abortion, which went wrong, and she died in the process. So he staged it to look like a hanging. There's also reports, we believe the name is Helen, so people are saying Helen is the lady that unfortunately jumped from the 5th floor, which is where we are as well. People said it said Jeffrey, that could have been the doctor too.
Can you tell me if you did jump? I know you said jump a minute ago.
People said he needs a lighter.
Tell me he needs a lighter through there then. And then I'll give him one.
What was that?
That was the piccolo.
That was a spike in the piccolo.
Really, really quick spike in the piccolo.
Just bump.
Does he need a lighter?
It reacted to that when we said about it.
How did you get here?
We got here on an aeroplane.
We
We're
flew.
from England.
We're all the way from the United Kingdom, Great Britain. It's not so great anymore, but yeah.
And then if I go near the edge.
Apparently there were 4 men, and Dawn says there were 4 men involved in Mary.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the bear
Oh my
just
God.
fucking fell over on its own.
Spragley's
That's as flat as it goes, mate.
That was crazy.
Spragley's just gone.
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
That was as flat.
Nah, mate, I
as
heard it and I just panned and he was just
That's
on the
as
floor.
flat as it goes.
And
And
there's
just to
literally-
confirm, guys, these are there's no windows open. By the way.
That's
There's
crazy.
no winds,
We're
no
starting-
breeze,
okay,
nothing in
Now
here.
we're getting it. It's starting to happen.
Something just came through that door, I reckon, and it knocked
I just
over.
said. What did I just say? I'm going to go to the ledgeway now, and then it goes over. Do you not want me to do that? Oh my god, mate. You know what happens? Look.
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 I don't know why, but I've got a bad feeling something bad's going to happen. Oh, Vicky, don't say that. I hope not, love.
Can you tell me whereabouts you
Okay,
were?
yeah, I'm just going to prop him back up.
Is Mary here, Helen? Is she here as well, or is she somewhere else tonight?
Sure.
She is here.
She is here.
Okay.
See, to me, that's like a direct response to your question.
Yeah.
Also, the
It's
fact
not
it
just a
says
random word.
this person says sure a lot rather
Yeah.
than yes.
Yes.
And you know what that is?
And that's American.
Such an Americanism. Sure.
Sure.
Did
Yeah.
I get that? Sure.
Is this yours?
Is what?
All of this
Go on.
is ours.
What do you want?
That you can use it.
Sinner.
Nurse hung herself at the age of 29 because she was pregnant and not married. How long she hung there before she was found is not determined. Another nurse, several years later, jumped from the window to her death. People said they've seen a man walk across the hall of the 4th floor
You saw a man walking.
wearing a white coat Waverley Hills is probably haunted.
Even if it was for a short amount of time there, I do feel like you did start to come through.
We had something there.
I could feel it as well.
Yeah.
I have a cigarette. You got that?
What would you, honestly, what would you do?
I would.
Because there's no way, that's the only way down.
I would run upstairs and just keep running, I think.
Fight or flight, innit?
You ain't gonna fight it.
But you're getting chased back into
It's
the
not
building.
human and it's
You don't know that?
crawling on all.
Oh, guys.
Okay.
I thought I heard a woman then. Maybe.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I thought I heard a...
Yeah.
Can we hear your voice again? What's that down there? Oh
What?
my god, I thought it was a little kid.
Where?
On the, it's not, it's the wall colour.
Yeah, I thought that as
You know
well.
what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like there's a little
yeah.
kid stood there.
Go on, kick it then.
Right.
Right. That's odd though, in
What?
that room. I thought, don't go in that room. It just took a fucking right turn.
How's the ball gone in?
Mate, if it comes back out again, what
Well,
would you
yeah,
do?
but then, yeah, but then.
That's mine.
That's mine! Sorry, spat then.
So, is that your ball?
Timmy. Apparently his name is. Little boy who loves balls.
Go away.
What?
Where's the ball?
What?
Where's the ball?
It's in the next room.
So we've just come down to the 4th floor. The 4th floor is where they used to conduct these horrendous kind of... They were operations, but they were more trials, human
Healing.
feeling. They were kind of human trials, and there's stories of people having their rib cages opened up and sandbags put on their lungs to find out the pressure that the lungs can take. What was that? Don't fuck me. So yeah, but it's just now it's pitch black. It's taking a really eerie vibe on in here, and I think because these hallways are so long, you can't see the ends of them, and your eyes start to play tricks on you.
That bathtub's horrible as well. Have you seen that bathtub?
Oh
in
my
there?
god.
Someone should get in there.
Filthy. It's absolutely filthy.
You are annoying.
Sorry. Where's the ball gone?
It is in that room.
It is in there. Spirits, if you can hear our voice or see us, please come close. Please come and interact with us.
Yes.
I want it.
I thought I heard a woman's voice again.
You keep hearing a woman speaking, don't you?
Yeah.
I want it. What is it that you want?
Oh, there.
There, I had that.
Hello?
That was... That echoed as
Hear
well.
that?
Hello?
That
one was crazy.
Yeah, I
It was
had
like,
that one.
"Ooh."
Yeah, I heard it.
Did you hear?
No.
It echoed as well.
Can we hear you again?
You heard that one?
Yeah.
Definitely a woman.
Yeah. And it echoed. It was like down the hall. It's like, oh. What the hell?
Barry has succumbed, mate.
Is it dead?
It is the end of Barry.
It's got to be dead.
That makes me sad. I don't like.
I wonder how he died in here though. That creeps me out, like how he died. Do you reckon he's got?
yeah.
Because how do you?
It
Yeah.
might have just been old age. Healthy.
What are you doing?
That's my phone!
You're freaked out by that fag.
No, mate, you just fucking logged my phone.
I did. Yeah, I did. The phone is fine. So something pulled the fag off my ear, mate.
Did it?
Okay. Something pulled. It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Oh yeah, it looks fine.
It's fine. That's always been like that. It's always,
Oh, so I thought you'd just done that.
Looks fine.
it's always been like that.
Alright,
Yeah, it
it's
has.
not a fucking massive. Look,
That's always had the cracks on the back.
mate, that's not.
That's always had the cracks on the back. Ever since I've seen this phone, it's had cracks on it.
Fuck's sake.
Something grabbed the cigarette off my head.
I didn't see it.
Well, it's down there.
I was concentrating on throwing my phone.
I'll get me back for it. What did that just fucking say? Why is it not her? How are you? It said. Her.
That's who we're hearing. Are we hearing
Who
her?
are we hearing though?
Nick.
Did. Yeah, something called this. Yeah.
Who are we hearing though?
There's a woman.
Yeah.
Even I've heard it now, and you've heard it twice. Yeah, this is the. Oh mate, this room.
It's horrible. It's that
They did
thing.
the trials on people.
Pain.
Pain.
Oh,
There's
this
been
is.
a lot
Oh my
of pain
god.
in here. Yeah.
Rituals.
Rituals.
They
In here,
did-
kind of. We understand that people were operated on in this room. People who were unwell, who were potentially going to be, you know, lose their life to their disease, their illness or whatever. They were experimented on. Is that correct?
Do you...
Might be the word bank.
No. He said something. Word bank voice. You must have heard that, guys.
I'm thinking, who can walk down there on their own?
I'll do it now.
Yeah?
Yeah, because someone's drawing me down.
Oh, what are you doing? Something's drawing you down there. Go on then. Shadow in the doorway.
That was word back then.
That was.
That's creepy watching him walk down there. I don't know why. That shadow. It's like two shadows of
Yeah.
him.
Pitch black.
How's he still walking? Not I can reach the end.
He's only in the middle. How you feeling? You alright? Got a bit weird, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You okay, mate?
Yeah.
Oh! What the fuck? All that shit just appeared out of nowhere. Where'd that even come from? Mate.
You heard the. Oh!
What was
You
that?
heard that behind us, right?
Yeah.
It's like something was thrown.
Mate, just a load of shit just fucking landed near us. Mate, what the fuck?
I don't know if I could do that, you know.
No, I couldn't.
Go all the way down there.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being drawn down there, but I don't want to go any further.
I just want to see if I've got the minerals.
It's harder when you turn the light. Like it's alright when the torch
Yeah,
is
yeah.
on.
But when the lights
Yeah,
on.
if I turn the torch off, then you're like, ooh.
Yeah, if I'll peg it back.
Yeah.
into that.
Uncomfortable. It just said, I think.
So you already don't fucking like it.
Yeah, it's horrible when you get down. When you get past that first door frame,
Oh, mate.
that's awful.
I don't know if I can go.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's a bit.
Turn the torch off as well, so he's in the pitch black.
No.
Yeah.
No. Go on then, Charlie. Do you hear it? Yeah, I'm not saying I'm fucking Batman. Yeah. I'm Batman. I can hear like.
I hear the shadows. I'm Batman. I am Batman. Is it me or is it just suddenly gone really cold?
Yeah, it hasn't.
Yeah, he's cold.
Like, it's really cold in here.
What?
Why?
What the hell is this? It's not a furnace, is it, where they burnt bodies? Surely.
That's why I'm thinking it's so.
It's some kind of operating room, isn't it?
I just think it's.
Are you ready for your alone time shortly? Because you're going to go in the morgue, aren't you?
Yeah.
Mate, those black bits in the corner, are they like nests? What, those things?
Oh.
Yeah, there's some kind of.
There's
nest.
some kind of nests, mate. That's
They're
right.
spiders, aren't they?
Oh,
Disgusting, mate. That's vile.
that's
You think that's what
horrible.
it is?
What else would it be? It's not man-made, is it?
That's vile.
Is there a load of poo down here? No.
Yeah, there
no,
is.
that's just stone. Oh, no, that.
I don't know.
It just banged.
It wasn't that, was it?
It was like a boom.
Fucking
I don't like it in here.
Sorry to swear. Why are there loads of these? It's like a hornet. Look at them. Are these hornets' nests?
Oh!
It could be. Look at it.
Look at it.
That's a hornet, I think.
I've never seen anything like that.
No, I've never seen that. It's like a fucking mutant something.
That's an alien, mate.
Yeah, it's like an alien mutant fucking.
Mate,
No, don't. Dan.
I'm going to pick it up.
No. Cigarettes for. That's the bang.
We just came in there.
That's the bang we heard.
What the fuck?
We've all been in here.
All been in there, mate. Look, there's no other way around.
He tried to shut us in here.
You're not doing experiments on us. What the fuck?
Mate, just bang it. Make
Move it.
Murder.
No!
Us. Just like.
Mate,
I reckon the bang-
box is there.
Let me just test.
That's what that was.
But that's not. Look, but it doesn't move. Like, look. It's not. Look. That's not me.
That's where it was.
Look, that's a proper. You have to. Look. And even there.
Even
they're
there.
just
No, it's not.
Oh my
What's
god.
this, mate?
Yeah.
Something really hit that.
Something, while we were in that room,
Has pushed that
has
door.
pushed that freaking door closed, mate. That door was like that. You're not telling me we all snuck in there and didn't open the door. But I put the music box there. We came in. No, for me that's.
Yeah, no, that's close the door. That you have to properly
What
push.
is the date?
2025, but like, there's three of it. I know we're here to do a ghost hunt. I know we're here to find the paranormal, but we're all in that. I can't get my head round what's just happened. So we're all in a room, and a door has gone.
Yeah.
So what's them?
Exactly.
We may as well pack up and go because we've just proved it. Something not physical in this world or in this life has moved a physical object.
Can you do it again?
Mate, I wish there was some
Just document
CCTV
this,
here.
both YouTube
Yeah.
and on the live stream on
Yeah.
TikTok or Facebook.
Yeah.
That door is there.
Yeah.
Right. We'll ignore it now.
Yeah. Let's see if it gets it going again.
It wouldn't do it now.
Yeah. Come on.
No, but look how hard you have to
Leave
push it.
here.
No, we're not
I'm not going to leave
here.
here. Mate,
I'll tell
since
you
we've
what,
come
if
in
you-
this room, do you know what it is,
Yeah.
right? Everyone, since we've come in this room, the words that it said murder, Satan, poison, all that shit.
Yeah.
That's me just pulling my trousers up. Do you hear that?
That's not.
Footsteps.
That's what I.
Footsteps out here.
Oh, yeah.
Shh.
I heard footsteps.
Fuck off.
Yeah, can you hear it?
Bring the knife up. Stand real quiet.
Sister.
That's so loud.
Sister.
There's something out there.
There's someone out there.
Oh, shut that thing up because it needs to go too.
See, when we come out, the noise stops. Can we hear you again?
Be quiet.
We are.
We are. Who is it that we're listening out for? What's her name? Who's here?
Nobody understands.
Keep saying that.
Yeah.
Make us understand. Help us understand. That's why we're here.
What
What's
was
happening on
that?
there?
That was a really loud tap.
What the fuck is going on?
As soon as you just drop on
Building
you.
up. It's building up in here again. It's kind of. Listen, I feel like if there's anything that we're learning from tonight so far, it's that like it builds. And
Yeah.
we have to let it.
We've got to let the energy
We have
build.
to let
Yeah.
it build. We can't. It's not a rush, and
Well,
it's
everybody's
already.
different, isn't it?
Yeah. We have to give it
Yeah.
time.
I think it like gets used to us. It's
Yeah.
weird. It feeds off our energy and then
Yeah.
builds it up.
So we're now going to head down, right down to the bottom of the building, to the morgue. So every single body was brought into that morgue down here. Adam is going to try some alone time on one of the slabs, you know the kind of, they say you'll end up on a cold slab, as they say, is that whether you pull it out and you put the body in and you, like storage for bodies basically, it's still there and you could lie on it. So Mr. Oakley has decided
That is a horrible
that he's going to
thing
give it a
to
go.
do.
He's probably going to be lying on a position where
I'm running on fumes at the minute anyway, so
thousands of people, would be the best place for you. Yeah. Let's go.
this is the most fucked up thing I've ever done in my life.
That is, I can't
I'm
think
not
of
even
anything.
joking, this is literally the most fucked up thing I've done in my life. Why do I need to, why do we need to do this? Legit. Why do I need to get into a fucking
Experience it. Try and-
body cooler, mate, which was designed when you're dead to keep your body cool?
There's 1 each. Come on in. I'll record you getting in.
That's a small gap as well. You don't get claustrophobia,
Spirits,
do you?
we understand a lot of you, this is where your bodies were kept.
I don't know which way to go in.
You just got to crawl in.
First.
Head first.
Yeah, it's not going to work otherwise. How else are you going to get in?
That's it.
Oh my god.
What are you doing, step bro?
Go on, keep going. Fucking hell. Mate, the fact that there was actually dead bodies in there and you're lying in there, that's fucked.
Right.
And we're just leaving you in here?
Yeah.
Spirit. My name is Adam. And you absolutely no harm. I'm most probably doing the most foolish thing of my life I've ever done right now. And I'm laying where thousands and thousands of different bodies would have laid. If you can hear my voice, can you come towards it?
How did you get here?
On an aeroplane. Who's out there?
I'm right here.
Okay. Who's that? Who is it? I can feel you because
Idiotic.
me being in here is idiotic. What's your name? This is the most stupid thing I've ever done. Who's out there?
Murdered.
Who was murdered? Scratch. What's your name? I can feel you in here. Yeah, thank you. Can you move away from it?
Institution.
It is an institution here. Why don't you move away from that and I can ask a different question? Thank you. Can you set that off again for me?
I remember.
You remember? Why don't you move away from it again? Thank you. Who's out there? Why don't you tell me your name? Through this device I've got in here. No, Dan! There was somebody talking in here! Dan! Get in there now!
Man.
You just said, man, get me out now! Now!
Come on then.
Now! Get me out! The fuck, man!
We can't get you out, you have to get yourself
The
out.
fuck! And then as soon
What is that going on?
I heard a man's voice and said, man!
Really?
Yeah!
Turn this fucker off.
Oh, that's gonna be a fucking hard time.
Sorry, right, talk to me. Okay, I'll put the cinema on.
Yeah, I would have.
Oh,
That sounded chaos, mate. As soon as we left.
Talk to me.
who is he?
You got to talk to me.
Was that one of the worst experiences you've had?
The scariest experience I've ever had.
Somebody spoke to you while you were
While I was in there.
on the slab.
And I had the camera on me as well.
Could they hear it?
Guys, did you hear it?
You okay?
No.
Do you want to sit down for a minute? It's fucking, well, it's not really a seat.
Got
is
really
it?
hot, man. Fucking hell. I was asking questions for it to go off, and it was going off when I was asking the questions.
44.
Got it all on there.
I'm interested to see if I could
No.
hear anything in there.
So somebody said man.
Did you hear that?
No.
I was asking questions. It was corroborating with Slimer Rem.
Yeah.
Then I said, if there's anybody in here with me, you need to do a little bit more. A male voice.
Man.
No, I didn't say man.
Oh.
It was a man's voice.
Oh.
So I said, I just heard a man's voice. Then
I don't know.
Then it said man.
Oh, on there as well?
Yeah. Ah,
Do you know what the voice said?
I don't know. I'm hoping they heard it.
Why don't you move away from it again? Thank you.
That's me.
Who's out there? Why don't you tell me your name? Through this device I've got in here.
See where it starts, look.
It's gonna be really quiet.
Can you hear anything?
Can't hear anything.
I don't know.
I think there is stuff falling.
Like legit the most ridiculous thing I've ever done in my life.
Right.
Good
We're in.
luck.
You going?
Go away.
Fucking hell. I don't want to go away. I'm here to talk to you. I feel really uncomfortable, guys. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, this is the worst thing I've ever done. I don't like this. There's not one... I need to calm down a minute. You couldn't pay me to come back in here. I'm claustrophobic as it is. But knowing where I am... Spirits! I don't even know really what to talk to them about. I understand a lot of your all of your bodies were brought here when you unfortunately passed. And I am sorry that happened to you, and I'm sorry that the conditions probably weren't up to a good standard when you were in this hospital.
Where are we?
Oh my God. Did anyone hear that weird noise? That's the problem, I'm overthinking it. And you know what happens when you're overthinking it and you're in a position where you don't want to be in. What am I doing in Waverley Hills Morgue on a cold slab on my own? Yes, I can say I've done it. Not many people can say that. Are you able to knock Are you able to knock inside this box that I'm in? Can you copy me? Fuck is that? Hello? Near? Hello? Nah. Hello? Yo! Adam! Adam! Fucking hurry up. This ain't for me. This ain't for me, mate.
Told you.
You got that? Yeah, there's the camera.
Told you, mate. It's
Mate, this is the fucking worst thing ever. That's fucking horrid.
I'm not doing it again.
Mate, you could not pay me money to be in there. If he said I'll give you 50 quid to lie in there for 10 minutes, no. Keep your money. Keep your money.
No.
Right, we've got an hour left. It's got to be tunnels.
Tunnels, mate. Gotta do them.
Yeah.
They're the most terrifying part of this building.
Where's our little carrier bag?
So guys, they have something here called the Death Tunnel, and it's basically a 500-foot long slope chute where the bodies would have just been put down. As we mentioned earlier, 50,000 people lost their lives here, so it's quite an active chute, I would imagine. But the bad thing is you can't see the end of it. You can keep walking and walking and walking and you can't see the end. So naturally, we're going to go down it. Let's go.
I'm stuck in an infinite loop.
Could you imagine?
Oh.
What would you do?
You just end up going crazy, I think. I do not like it down here. I am in an endless tunnel in Kentucky.
If the guys, if single drops will obviously come back out. Maybe say don't walk on that bit because it gets really slippery.
Yeah,
don't.
Alright.
So guys, we are at the Death Tunnel here at Waverley Hills Sanatorium in Kentucky. 500-foot tunnel. So one side is steps, one side is a ramp where they would literally like a body shoot. Get the body, boom. We can't see the bottom. Even shining both torches, we can't see the bottom. So guess what? We're going to go and find out what is at the bottom.
I can't see the signal.
We'll have to come back up and then we'll do it for YouTube. I can't see the bottom and we're quite far down.
Hello?
It's mad that they've just dug out this big hole.
Could you imagine if that bit there just collapsed and we're stuck?
No thanks. Is that your shadow then? Yeah, that's my shadow. Yeah. That looks creepy as fuck.
I don't know what I'm expecting when I get down there. Is that all right?
We can't really see it.
We won't be long, I can tell you that.
Who's coming out the top?
I don't know. Now we're stuck.
Oh, I can see something moving.
What the fuck is that?
On the left of the light.
That's not funny, yeah. Wait,
on the left of the light.
What is it?
It looks like something's moving up there. Fuck off.
Hello?
Mate.
I don't see it anymore.
I feel like we're pincers.
Let's just keep going.
Really? Fucking hell, come on.
Or should we? I don't know. I don't know if we should.
It's still so far to go.
I don't want to go to the bottom.
I gotta see what's there.
Because I'm worried we're just not going to be able to get back up. Every time I look back, I feel like I can see someone up there.
Hello? We're going to go out of sight though, aren't we?
Well, yeah, but look, they can probably still hear us.
Hello?
Mate, you still can't see the bottom. What is this?
There's no way it can be this deep.
Nah. Like it's down there or something. Bro, still can't see the bottom.
What's going on? Charlie, shine yours
Yeah,
down
shine
there.
your torch down there, mate.
Still can't see it. Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Hello?
Shh. There's the bottom.
Okay, we're all good.
What the hell?
I don't want to go any further, man.
I've got to get to the bottom.
Alright, let's keep going. It's getting wet though, so you've got to be careful.
Yeah, it is wet.
Hello? Oh my god.
Bro. Oh
I
lord.
think all the bodies that come down here.
Mate.
It's still going, mate. This is a joke.
Do you know what? Imagine if you like slipped and broke your leg down there, you're on your own, and you didn't have any signal.
Mate, look at that.
Mate, how is it still going? This is ridiculous. Look.
My ears are
Still
going to
can't see the
pop.
bottom.
No. Still can't see the bottom. Okay,
Whoa,
far
whoa, 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 what was that?
What, fuck off,
What's the
mate.
hissing noise?
Bloody snake.
Can we just get down there quicker?
Yeah,
Can we just go for it, so we can get back?
They can't see us no more.
No,
We're gone.
we're into the
We're
abyss.
into the abyss, never to go back. What is this?
That's the bottom there, isn't it? No.
What?
Still going. Where's that come from? Oh my god, that's...
We've got to get back up here.
Surely. What's that? Oh, what's that light on?
No, like, oh my.
There is.
There is.
There's a light at the bottom.
Look.
What actually is at the bottom?
I don't know.
Okay, are we at the bottom now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back up
That's
there.
where it would have been.
I'll get to the bottom.
We've got to touch the thing.
So I'll touch it, yeah. I want to look down the top.
I feel like this is what like the catacombs or something's like.
It's ice.
That's probably.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
It must get so cold down here at night. Alright. Well, we've made it to the bottom. Nice one, boys. Let's go back. Let's go.
Look how far, that gives you an idea now of
How far it is.
yeah.
Can you see us, guys?
It's very cold down here.
It is, isn't it? Let's go back up.
You don't like it though, do you?
No. I don't think. What was that? Mate. Was that you?
That wasn't me.
Fuck off.
What was it?
What was that?
I don't know. It felt like a brick got thrown.
Nah. Get out of here.
Fuck this.
We're coming back. Nearly with you. Guys, we finished the hunt. We're off live. Earlier on, we found this little kind of teddy bear. It was sat here.
It was propped up in there.
We propped it up there, and I pushed it into the gap. We've just finished to ready to come out, and it's on the floor, and no one's been in here.
That's fucking weird.
That's so weird. Yeah.
People are gonna go, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
We can't prove it, but we like promise you, we're just coming in and come to look in and it's on the floor.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out.
Guys, that brings our investigation here at Waverly Hills to an end.
It does. We've had some really, really intelligent responses, some direct conversations that we've heard with our own ears,
Yeah, we
especially
have.
when you were in the cold slab.
Yeah.
Door slamming, footsteps, knocking, banging. We've had it all tonight. Could it have been a little bit more active? Yeah, we'd have liked
We'd
to.
have
We
loved to have
always
been
love it to be a bit more active.
But it shows just how authentic and genuine
Yeah.
we are with our investigations.
We've always wanted to come
We've
here,
always
though.
wanted to come
It's
up
ticked
here.
off.
It's ticked off.
Yeah.
I think one day down the line, I'd like to
Potential.
come back.
Yeah, most
to
definitely.
see if it is that ignition that just suddenly just goes
Boom.
poof.
Yeah, I agree.
But thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
For watching. That is GCHI going
dark.
See you all soon.
See you soon.